It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Kings coming to town for this one. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand.
And their first two games against this club, both being losses, losing 3 in a row would be a real tough pill to swallow. So I think they'll look to make their stand here tonight.
They've learned a lot from those games, and I think we'll see a much different matchup from them here.
Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Sabonis with the steal. The finish, and it's Fox with the jam.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Ayton a screen. And it's Simons off the drive. And Ayton throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Sabonis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Call is jump ball.
Just 3 to shoot. Fox from outside. Portland grabs the miss. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kuzma outside. Ayton a screen. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Sabonis. Here's Fox. And there's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
They double-team Brogdon, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Simons up top. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Thybulle. Portland leading. Here's Brogdon. Down low. Here's Ayton. That shot no good. Nice D from Sabonis. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Brogdon outside. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here is Fox. He has 6. Back to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Simons surveying the D. Murray with the defensive effort. Kings leading now by 3. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Number 34.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Simons, here we go. Here's Ayton. Crafty moves. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
Here's Sacramento. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Murray, no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Trying to get something going. Nice D from Sabonis.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Trailblazers on D. They trail by 3. Here's Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here's Henderson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Simons. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Pass to Herter. Back to Mitchell. Over Henderson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Murray outside. Back to Henderson. With the drive. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
And it's McGee atop the key. To the left wing. Launches it. That shot off. Walker with some nice D. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 2. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. And Ayton gets double teamed. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Mitchell. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Now here's Henderson. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Mitchell outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Henderson. The kick out to Walker. Offline with his 3.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Scoot Henderson. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. 8 seconds left to play here in the first. Henderson left side. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you go and argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care. Everything.
For Sacramento, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Here's Sharp. Pass to Henderson. And here's Sharp. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Shaedon Sharp continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success? He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Murray down low. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Henderson looking it over. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Now, here's Fox. He has 7. Over to the wing. From the arc. Portland grabs the miss. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. It's Henderson on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Short. That's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Herter. Sabonis with the ball. Williams with the defensive effort. Portland trailing here. Now, here's Sean. For 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Herter. Can they get it? Driving inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Can I join you next time? No? Okay, we'll talk about it.
And Portland has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Ayton. No good that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the paint. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Now Simons. Tries it from 19. That one goes in.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Pass to Simons. Puts the move on. Rebound by the Kings.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And here is Monk, covered by Simons. Sabonis inside. Outside, Fox. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Monk for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Brogdon outside. Pass to Ayton. Sabonis with the steal. Nobody near Barnes. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here is Brogdon. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Walker. Three-pointer. Portland again missing. On offense, here are the Kings. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
That was your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Pass to Wiles. Here's Duarte. Herter on the wing. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Count the basket. Duarte's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Brogdon. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Herter with it. Covered by Simons. Here's McGee. Off target at the rim. Enzo Ayton will bring it up for Portland. 8-point game. Up top, Brogdon. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the basket is good.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Pass to Mitchell. And here's McGee. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on 8.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The free throw off from McGee. Trailblazers trailed by 8. Henderson outside. .104 left from the first half of the game. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Lyles. Kings leading now by 8. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. And it's McGee with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Sean. Henderson with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And here's Herter. Pass to McGee. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Here's Brogdon. Kuzma outside. Ayton a screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. On for three. He doesn't hit that one. And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 9 points. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Back to Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Simons. Now here's Thibault. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the wing. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. Now Fox. Barnes looking around. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Now here's Simons. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Got to be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
Now Fox. 12 points for him. Barnes outside. No good on the three. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Brogdon outside. Thibault on the wing. Off target with his 3.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
And here is Brogdon following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Pure hustle from Barnes in transition there. The way he runs the floor is a thing of beauty.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The shot's good from Simon.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside, Fox. Lots of room. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers answer.
Trailblazers trailed by 13. Now here's Simons. 8 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The kick out to Simons. The tray. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Fox with it. He's got 17. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Outside, Fox. There's a screen by Murray. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Simons. Kuzma left side. For 3, Brogdon. It doesn't go for him. Kings leading now by 15. Timeout called by the Kings. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Both teams changing it up here. And here is Mitchell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Wiles. Here's Mitchell. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's Mitchell missing. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Inside, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Pass to Duarte. And here's McGee. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Simon. Oh,
Yes. This is a direct result of Kuzma's effort on defense. Found an opening to steal the ball and start a fast break.
with a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year two. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Now here's Herter. He's got 8. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to McGee.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Brogdon outside. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Herder, that's a two-pointer. And too long on the shot.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Takes it inside. They get it back. Pass to Thibault. Now Henderson. Now here's Sharp. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mitchell looking it over. Noel with the ball. Pass to Herder. Now Mitchell. Here's Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Here's Noel. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Noel. Sabonis with the ball. For Murray. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Sharp. Here's the 3. And no good that time. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kings leading now by 11. There's a screen by Murray. And Fox gets it to go.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now Simon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Herder. Outside, Fox. Murray outside.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 14-point game. And it's in there. Simons has got 9 points here in the second half.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Fox. They grab their own miss.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Simons with the ball. Into the lane. Murray with the defensive effort.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's the break. Shoots. And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Pass to Monk. Shoots the three. Portland grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got it back down to within single digits for Portland.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Here's Fox. Backed him up. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Make some noise for your Blazers answer.
While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now Henderson. Brogdon outside. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now, here's Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Monk with the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Kings leading now by 7. Fox feeling it out a bit.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Trailblazers now. And here's Henderson. Brogdon outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Herter. Driving in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter, not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Back to Brogdon. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Knocks down the three ball.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Outside for Davis. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Henderson outside. Goes back up. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Fox. Outside, Sabonis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Surveying the D. That one, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Here's Simons. Good D by Barnes.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Clock at 6. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons. Kings leading now by 11. Outside, Sabonis. On the wing, Barnes. And it's off the back rim, no good. Now, here's Sharp. Outside, Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here's Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Murray. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Portland ball.
Trailblazers trailed by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's a screen by Williams.
Oh, did you see that? The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
Outside, Fox. Back to Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Sabonis has got 4 Points now in the quarter.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 11. The kick out to Simons. And here's Sharp. Fires the three. That shot off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Fox. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Portland ball. Down the lineup for your Trailblazer. Number 33, Kyle Kuzma.
Now Simons. Here's Sharp. No good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.